What's poppin', YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We're reacting to some delusional, supposedly shorty. She might not be delusional. She might just be a regular joint. But the title says she rates herself a 10. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Ask everyone to rate themselves on a scale of 1 to 10. So let's do.
See, but so that's literally how he started the podcast, which is lit. Fuck with that. I actually might do that shit on my podcast. Stay tuned for it. I got a couple podcasts up. I might put the links in the description. It's mostly about just looking at things from a man's perspective, mostly for women. If y'all want to see it too, for men to relate to, go ahead, check it out. It's called Through His Eyes. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Through His Eyes. But one thing I noticed growing up, most females are given the idea they're all like perfect. You mean like they all sex, like they all think they a 10, no matter how ugly and fat and skinny and whatever the fuck. Is that a good thing? No, because I feel like they grow up thinking like they're untouchable. They're just top tier, which is lying. So it's like lying to yourself that you lie to yourself your whole life, and then you have to get reality checked when you want to get married and shit like that, and you find out you got to settle for less because you thought you were so. But look, if you want to talk about this later, you might want to hop in the chat. TikTok, Twitch, Kick, goddammit, I'm on all platforms streaming every day at Surfills TV on everything. But let's get back into the video, bro.
Do that.
Cause really, I could get into this shit all day, every day. And I got some folks. I mean, you know what? This literally gonna be a topic for my podcast too. But look, let's just get back into the video because I'm finna get hot. Just talk about this shit.
Kiko, so okay.
Jesus Christ. Okay, they're not ugly. Some of them.
Okay, we'll start with you. Go ahead.
10.
A fat fucking 10.
She said, "Oh fuck." She said,
Kiko, so okay, we'll start with you. Go ahead.
10.
A fat fucking 10.
That shit moves, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all watched My 600-Pound Sister. That shit was funny. See, I wanted to react to that shit, bro, but your boy might get What the fuck are you wearing? I mean, you can be confident in your skin, but then there's delusion when you go to this level, like just like a cartoon. You know what? I'm doing too much.
A fat fucking 10.
Yeah, Delph. It can't be a skinny one.
I'm just saying what the comments is gonna say. Be like, oh yeah, she's a fat fucking 10. Like, great.
Is there a comma somewhere in that statement?
Honestly, I don't know.
What was said was said.
Okay.
Yeah. I said what I said, and I meant what I said.
Okay.
Period.
On a scale of 1 to
What? Question to the comments, please. I hope this video does something because I need answers, really. Why do women lie to other women that they're beautiful if they're really ugly? Like, if you could tell your girl, hey, go to the gym, lose some weight so you can step with us, why not just do that instead of like lying to y'all shorties and being like, oh, you look so beautiful, bitch, like all that. Like, I feel like it's not healthy though. Like, men, your nose too big, heard that since like middle school. Your head too big since middle school. So when you get up, it's like, I already know I'm not perfect, nigga. Like, but it's some of us that grew up, that glowed the fuck up, and now we just him. I ain't one of them though, but it's cool. I'm not a 10, but the fuck, like y'all be lying to each other.
10. Answer
Were
stays
you
the same.
Were you a 10 last time?
Yeah, I was a 10 last
Okay.
time.
Billy Ray.
Um,
We should have waited till.
Please I mean, she's not even.
We'll come back to her. I feel like I'm a 6.7.
I'm sorry. I ain't want to break your ears, but fuck, I can't snap with this hand. But a round of applause for Shorty. Cause what the fuck? Just the way she carried herself. She just jumped up like 2 points. Cause she was like a fucking 6.7 to me too. Now she at 8. Just cause she's not losing none of these joints up here.
Dude, why the fuck would you ever say something like that?
Physically or overall?
Oh, I'm factoring everything in.
Oh my God. I love a brain like this. Jesus Christ. Where y'all get her from? I need to know where cause she can't be from this earth.
Really?
Yes.
With everything factored in?
You know,
hold
if
on.
I were to rate it
Hold
based,
on.
Hold on. Deborah no longer. Oh, he probably gonna read it. I don't know, I'm tripping.
Thank you, Martin.
Deborah, no long-term commitment, but we can make an agreement. You'll sign a NDA, grow your hair out a bit, convert away from Judaism. I'll coach you to speak a little less.
She's not even
and
here.
fly
Imagine
you
her
out
hearing this in the
private.
bathroom.
And you and my girlfriend can compete for my affections.
Yo, Marquavius, I'll trigger it again once she's back. So don't worry about that. Thank you though. Go ahead, Deborah. Or sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead,
Billy,
Deborah.
That's
What do you feel like you
disrespectful. I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, that nigga tripping.
could improve on
Toasty, I know
to
you
bring you
ain't
from a
talking.
6.7 to like an 8 or a 9?
I feel like my fitness is lacking.
Okay.
Look at her face. Oh. She said, I didn't think of that.
Okay, 1 point.
Fitness is lacking.
No, my appearance, I'm not a 10.
Fitness is
appearance-wise.
lacking?
I disagree with
Into
the
the
ratings
mic,
people
into the
have-
mic.
I'm sorry. I disagree with the ratings people have given
Do you know where
themselves.
the rating scale comes from? It's supposed to be if you line up 10 random men and you ask them, would you fuck her? And they would say yes or no.
No.
That's originally
Johnson, why are you naked? Because my t-shirt sucks. Look at Gibson. He's wearing a true classic tee.
That's not how. Nope. That's not how
Okay,
that
where'd it come
works.
from? Tell me.
Well, no, I'm
Rating,
being,
the
I'm
10 rating scale.
Educate me where it came from.
That's
if you
not
know,
how
if
that
you know,
works.
tell me.
Just think about
Tell me.
Think about it intuitively. If it's
Why she so tell me.
like a perfect woman, like absolutely maxed out attractiveness.
10 is supposed to be on physical. It's supposed to be on physical attraction
So if we're
only.
talking,
We're not
if we're
supposed to talk
talking
about
physical
personality.
attraction, yeah,
Yes.
if we're talking just physical attraction, 10 is like the most
Please coach her.
you could possibly imagine.
Yes, it's 10 out of 10 for a
Anything-
reason because you're lining up 10 and you're counting how many points are you getting.
No, brother, it is the most top tier shorty in the fucking world ever. She's a 10, and everybody else underneath her, but ranked by beauty. Dickhead, like
What do you mean you're lining up 10? Where
Like
does
you're
lining
supposed
up
to,
10 women come into this?
No, I'm saying 10 men, like or opposite gender of you. I mean, opposite gender of you.
yeah, this bitch is. That's the inner older me. She is gentle creature, women, if she calls herself that, is ridiculoso. But we're not gonna let her.
You're supposed to be. It's the point is
You tracking with this?
Deborah, you guys.
where did it come from? Then tell me where it came from.
It's like okay, what are you like? If you're a 5, then you're like very like average.
Yes.
If you're like an 8,
because
then
5
you're
out of
like-
10 people would be with you.
No, that's not what that's not what it is.
No, I'm
That
just
is-
I'm
It's not
saying
how many
on
She
a
people
is
would be with
dumb.
you. It's not how many people would be with you. It's like 10 is physical perfection.
Yes, I
Wait,
understand that.
okay.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
Not because 10 guys would sleep with you. Like you could have a girl who's like a 7 and 10 guys would all sleep.
Fact. Tell this dumbass, please, because I feel like women, not women, she created that analogy to fit the fact to like make sure she thinks so it makes sense in her head that she's a 10. Crazy. Not really.
Sleep with her. But that
I
doesn't mean
d-
that she's a 10.
yeah.
like, in
I
terms
didn't
of-
factor in
Thank
that
you, Flan Life.
who would sleep with me in my rating.
We're,
Yeah, no,
we're
it's-
talking
it's
about
not-
off of
It's
attractiveness.
not about how many men would sleep with you.
Okay, thank you. We're talking about attractiveness.
I'm running a podcast and a shorty okays thank you me while I'm talking. Yeah, I don't think I could jack
I
that.
really believe on a skill base.
We having security kick shorty out.
She said 6.7.
6.7, yeah.
That honestly would make you a 6 in my eyes because it's your confidence level. You're
No, but it's
you're
not.
doubting
Wait, you
yourself.
just
for
looked.
no
You said
reason.
it's purely
just
based
looks.
on physical attraction.
I know.
But you're saying your humility
Eric.
brings her down?
It's a fucking
Hold
joke.
on, guys.
It was a joke.
Add
It
one.
No, it
was-
wasn't a joke.
Thank you.
Close that.
And I was talking
Yep.
to her.
F11.
Audience still see us?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
No, compared to all of the women in the
W,
world,
ad block in
I'm
the
rating
chat.
myself on that scale. Me compared to every
Yeah.
woman in the world.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be the same if you said you're a perfect 10, that people are always going to hate. So
I think
may
it's-
as well just go
Okay,
with what
wait,
you
so-
Delusional.
truly believe.
Kiko, going back
You
to
know?
this whole, if you lined up 10 people and if they all wanted to sleep with you, that makes you a 10.
Okay, so they all found you attractive. I was just going.
Yeah,
off
but
the
that's a
range.
binary.
This bitch is
Yes
stupid.
or no, are they attractive? However, there's
Yes.
degrees to attractiveness.
Exactly. That's why it's supposed to be like 10 random people, like maybe from all over the world, like not just 10 people from San
That's-
Francisco or just
that-
10 people from LA. That's
I've
the way
never
to.
heard this.
Yeah, I've never heard that
Look it
either.
up.
That's not.
Okay, well, that's not what we mean.
Google, where you look up anything else. Bing, if you use that still, Yahoo.
Okay,
No,
Options.
it's like this. It's
It's
like this. If
degrees.
the hottest possible Victoria's Secret model, just
But
it's-
physical, hold on, just physical perfection is a 10. How might you compare yourself to her? Do you think
10.
Do you think you're like the most attractive that's ever walked this earth?
I wouldn't say there's.
On
There's
par.
not. Is there not people
On
who are?
par with the most attractive
Can I
specimens
answer?
that have ever walked this earth?
Can I answer?
We give you permission.
Thank you. I mean, he's like keeps shooting things. I mean, hasn't really let me respond. Sorry.
Yes, he did.
Yes, but that's
Women are. I keep generalizing. My fault.
saying that there's only one 10 in the world. There's not only one 10. There's multiple 10s in the world.
That's not.
And
not
I'm
what I'm
up.
saying.
Yeah, I'm saying yes.
The
I
TikTok
will
has
include
got into
myself.
your brain, Kiko.
I don't use TikTok really.
You have a TikTok called Rage Quit Kiko.
I know, but I just made that. I have like 900 followers. So
Yeah,
how
you're
is 900
famous.
followers getting
You're
into my head?
famous, Kiko.
Thank you, Brian.
Okay, that I've never heard that. I wish
Look
you
it
had
up.
explained that before, but that's not how you define what
That's
a 10
it right
is.
there. Sean Mays.
Thank
10,
you.
perfect.
Thank you,
9,
Sean.
very beautiful. 8, beautiful. 7, very pretty.
10.
Handsome.
So
6,
you're
6, pretty handsome. 5, average. 4, below average. 3, unattractive. 2, very unattractive. 1, hideous. Rate accordingly. Hashtag Christ is Lord. Let's go.
10.
So you think you're like physical
Billy, you're not a
perfection?
6.7. All things
Kiko,
considered.
you're a 10 in delusion.
Fact.
Don't tell what you are,
Dis-
Brian.
That's right.
Well, I don't think
That's
I'm a
right.
10.
I know that. I would hope not, but that's not
I
what
don't
I'm
think-
saying. I mean, overall, you don't mean tell me what you are.
Sorry,
Yeah, delusion is crazy.
Yeah.
Before we get to
get back
that,
Read
to
my
super-
chat.
before we
I
get
want
to
it
that,
to be
we
about
were,
me.
we were rating.
No, we are. Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna
doing
make
the
it about
rating.
you. We're rating ourselves on physical attractiveness.
Oh,
What
okay.
would you give yourself out of 10?
Oh, I don't know if I want it to be about me anymore.
Just answer honestly.
Purely physical.
They like
Purely
almost
physical?
almost all of them on that side gave themselves 10s.
Like,
I thought the video was gonna be about the big shorty, but it's about the dumb skinny joint right next to her, which is crazy to me.
8.8. Because, like, there's always more beautiful people in the world, but, like, I know.
Is that a reference?
Are you asking me that because I'm Jewish? Because you.
No, but 8.8. All right.
I don't know.
818 is Kendall Jenner's horrible tequila.
Bro, do you
But-
think you think a Jew is making a Hitler reference on your show?
Yeah, seriously. I
Jews
told
make
you that before I sat
Hitler
down.
joke. Jews get the pass to make the Hitler joke.
But we
Then
don't.
why are you so offended?
You're a third
If she
Jewish or
has a pass,
something?
why are you so offended?
Women like Kiko need to read about normal distribution.
No, I wasn't offended.
That's true.
Why was I?
Were you excited?
No, I was making a joke.
Okay.
It's a joke.
8.8.
God damn.
Yeah, like everybody's so. Oh my god, this really shows you that everybody be really uptight. You can't make jokes with nobody now. Like everybody all but her and shit. This shit is fucking ridiculous, bro. I just want to laugh and chill. Y'all want to be all mad and shit.
I don't know.
know. I think
Delusional.
objective attractiveness for people, and I think a lot of that is like the beauty standard. Actually, because I wasn't here for the beginning part, a lot of it comes from the golden ratio. People whose face is the golden ratio and they're symmetrical, that is what attractiveness is. That's why when we see things, we're like, that's aesthetic. It's aesthetic to everyone because there's certain things that are pleasing to the eye, like having matching face, a strong jawline, things that's what makes things beautiful. Golden ratio goes back to like ancient days. So I think in that sense, I have some of those things, but also like, I don't know who I could name as a perfect 10 because for me at least,
it's objective.
It's hard with looks because I think like if you're an ugly person, you could be so hot, but I will see you as a 1 because if you're a bad person, it's hard. That's why like with the person who's like when someone opens their mouth, they drop 10 notches and like.
Fact, that's true.
A lot about who you are on the inside also determines how I feel about you on the outside.
Yes, this is very true. Also, respect for being an aesthetics respecter, and the golden ratio reference. That is what underlies true beauty. Beauty is objective, in my opinion.
That's how they built all the beautiful ancient ruins by using that ratio. So if it's still beautiful nowadays, I think it will stand the test of time.
Symmetry
and the way
and
body
proportion.
positivity
Chase,
will not.
are
Which
any
guy taught you all
girls?
this?
Chase, are any girls at this table a 10?
No.
Okay, what do you have to say about that?
I thought we were rating ourselves factoring
Looks.
like.
It's just looks.
I feel like I'd have a different answer if we
What?
were just saying just looks.
That was the question.
And I'm the opposite. I don't have a different answer if it was overall.
When they asked like
You'd
rate
be
yourself
lower
out of
if it
10,
was
I wasn't
overall?
thinking like just looks, just like yourself, like as a person.
Yeah, no,
too.
you're just your physical.
We don't really. I don't want to say we don't care because that's just negative and mean and whatever the fuck. But the most basic form of the question is what we need. You don't have to add things to it to make you seem better. I don't know, maybe y'all just don't think about it like that. But I'm definitely asking this question when I have a group podcast. This gotta be funny.
Yeah.
I would say like 7.
Oh, okay, all right. What about for you? Still 10?
Not just a 10, a fat.
Hey,
effing
she's a
10.
baddie all around. Baddies are it's a full-time job.
Very round.
Certified.
I still think I'm a fucking
licensed.
certified baddie 10, whatever. But like, I'm also not gonna come for anybody who has a preference. Like, it is what it is. Like in some people's eyes, I'm probably like a 1. In some people's eyes, I'm fat.
Probably.
Fucking 10. So I don't know. I mean,
She got a stroke of ego talking about herself right now. Like even the shorty to the far left is dying.
Is there a
10.
comma
I'm
in that sentence? Okay.
I feel like no one would date someone they didn't think was or at least marry someone that they didn't think was a 10 because like why would you want to be with someone that you're like I could find hotter?
But don't you think it is delusional to consider yourself a 10? For those of you who rated yourselves a 10,
No.
whether in appearance or total package.
I don't think it's like
I think it's
thinking that you're the
completely
perfect
delusional.
person, but just being like confident.
Dude, any
Confident. Jesus, confident isn't. It's like saying you're perfect in every way, shape, or form, and you can't work on anything else. Even if you're adding like your background to it. Like, now you can't say you're a 7 regular, but because you know how to dress, you're a decent human being, you have a job, you make this much, you're a 10. I'm pretty sure you can do better, and the top 1% of the world is doing better. So you're not one of them, so I don't think you qualify as a 10. But it's cool. Let's go.
I am a 10 is basically saying I have 0 room for improvement. I'm
Fact.
That's not what I said. I said
10
That's what I.
That's literally perfection, though.
And I think it's delusional.
for
But
improvement.
this is what he just when she said that, I clarified if we would ask about our overall personality person as we are as a whole, I wouldn't give myself as a 10. But as attraction level, yeah, I'm peak athleticism, I'm pretty symmetric face. I would give myself a 10 right now. I'm not
Your peak
I can't-
athleticism?
Peak.
What's your
Aesthetic.
Yeah, what's your
Peak,
How many pull-ups can you do?
how would you
Aesthetic.
word it? Peak fitness. I'm almost at my peak fitness. Not yet.
I would
but-
say so.
Yeah, so I would give myself a 10 in that way. I'm not improving because you're just saying, oh, you're saying you can't be better. Yeah, I can improve maybe my personality, things about me, but far as looks wise, there's not much improvement that's happening unless I get some outside help.
I
talking
do
about
think
I mean,
surgery?
I would not get plastic surgery.
I think I've only gotten
Yeah.
half of the time. I'm
You
just
think
gonna
I would
be
get plastic
honest.
surgery, Brian? Wait, Brian, you think I would get
Aging
plastic
like
surgery?
fine wine. What can I say?
You think I would get plastic surgery? What would I change?
Full-time job.
What would I change about myself?
I think we should move on. I think we should
I think we should.
I
read
think
my
we
super
shouldn't.
chat.
I think we shouldn't.
Let's get
Let's
to
read
it.
Deborah's
Get to
super
it in a
chat.
sec. I want to know, Sam, what would you rate yourself physically out of 10?
Physically out of 10, because I'm like 5'8", I'm like a 5. I think I have a handsome face. It's like a 7, but because I'm so sure I should just join the circus, I'm like a 5. However,
what would you do in the circus?
I would be the
Identify
short
as a
guy.
woman and be a bearded woman.
Yeah, but Sam, you're
That's
physically
me.
fit, right? You're like super physically fit, so doesn't that boost you up a bit?
You mean like in terms of physical attractiveness?
Yeah, you're physically
Not only
fit
is
guy.
he physically fit, but he's a stone cold killer, bro. You
Yeah,
should see him on
you're
the
like,
jiu-jitsu
are you a
mat.
black
Honestly,
belt in jiu-jitsu?
You
I'm not a
gyms.
black belt, but I'm gonna be subbing some black belts this weekend, bro.
Let's go. Let's go.
But no, yeah, I would say okay. Like, physically, I would say like more like a 6. But no, you don't agree, Kiko? What am I on a 10?
No,
How do you
I'm
feel?
not gonna say that. I just think it's terrible to say that about yourself. I
Well-
would never want to date him.
Delusional.
I think
just because
it's realistic appraisal.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
just-
humility.
What does
It's
your
humility.
boyfriend?
But I'm
rate
not
himself?
finished.
What is your
I don't know.
boyfriend?
You'd probably rate himself a 10, and I know he's a 10. He's fine.
Can
as
you
fuck.
text him and then go ahead?
I would say all things considered, because we're just doing physical attractiveness, but I don't want to do that because as a man, you provide value. There's so much more to a man's personality, or to a man than just how he is. I mean, I've heard from women that depending on a man's personality, his like physical frame literally changes for them when he owns who he is and when he brings the right energy. So in that sense, I would say an 8 because I'm not yet where I want to be in life, but I'm getting there.
I totally agree, and that's something that I don't know if it's just like I'm the only person in the history of the world to ever feel this way. It's probably unlikely, but I have not met any other people really close to me that have had the same experience. It's very rare for me to find a guy and be like, he's so hot, like just off the cusp, seeing him like across the room, be like, wow, that guy is like a perfect 10. I think that's half that just people are very ugly these days because they don't take care of themselves, but also I definitely in somebody that like the more I am attracted to somebody's personality, the hotter they look to me, and someone who if I just looked at them and I was like, oh, they're a 7, if I started talking to them and found out that they were like a really great man of God, strong personality, very masculine, I'd be like, wow, in my eyes, he's a 10. And I feel like everyone should feel that way about their partner. They may have the objective looks, but when you get to know them, their total person is a 10.
All right, look. At least we got something out the video. Like, Jesus. Okay, look. What I got out the video, people are still delusional. Stay in school. I really don't know. I don't even want to go there. But if you want to have conversations like this, anytime, any day, meet me on Twitch, TikTok, comment on my YouTube videos. I'm responding to everybody. Twitch, Kick, TikTok, and I'm gonna see you there. Let's chop it up, talk about whatever. This is a great topic to talk about, and I'm definitely gonna be talking about it in my next podcast. Stay tuned for that. Check out my previous podcast, link in the description. Check out the links to my social media platforms in the description, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Got no time, baby, like you can get mad. Told you I'm sorry, baby, I'm average. I'ma keep that slide through the side.